The refueling base is map 10 of Doom 2 and actually holds the dubious honor of being one of the first Doom levels. I'm Ben here with Compelled Cooperation. We're going to be playing through. We picked up a unofficial secret at the very beginning just to kind of restock. And there's going to be lots of enemies on this level. This is one of the most complex levels we've seen so far, with a huge number of enemies. Lots of various different rooms. This one has been a long time coming. This was originally E1M6 of the very first release of Doom, I think it was the alpha release, Doom 0.5, when they were still working on the game. So this has been around in some form since then. And lots of convoluted passageways, and I am losing health here, so I'm gonna run back. This is originally developed by Tom Hall as part of his contributions to the original Doom. He, of course, wrote the Doom Bible, which had a whole bunch of backstory and other things that eventually weren't used that much in Doom at all. It was a design document that was made to kind of lay out what the story was going to be like and everything else, but everyone else at id Software said, you know what, we don't care that much about the story, especially if that gets in the way of the fun of playing the game. So this level ended up not being in Doom, but since it was mostly made, or partially made, Andy Peterson finished it up for Doom 2, and then we have the refueling base. One of the handy things about Doom 1 and 2 both being on the same engine. Hey, 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 there's a secret. There's a lot of secrets in this level, as we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in here, because that'll get this other side open. I'm gonna take care of those guys as quickly as possible before they spawn any more lost souls. Worth noting that we've basically done all the fighting in just a couple of areas so far, and there's still more enemies and more places to find after this. So let's go ahead and find ourselves another room to fight. And that one will open up people behind us, as you might imagine. If you've been paying attention as you go along, you'll know that if there's anything that you can be certain of in Doom, it's that there will be lots of backtracking and lots of ambushes and lots of backtracking ambushes and ways of reutilizing space and making your life a little less simple. But I don't like this level quite as much as I liked Tricks and Traps, because I could have let them fight, but oh well. But Tricks and Traps, it was nice because it was like you can clear a room and move on, and clear a room and move on, and I kind of enjoy that feeling. That's kind of how I operate. Playing Doom 2, I like to do a level thoroughly and then move on. Yeah, let's get these to open up, and I can grab some useful stuff in each of these. Each of these 4 different rooms that opens up. When you enter the larger area, all of those count as secrets. And there's gonna be a bunch of secrets in this room. You can see there's lots of little alcoves. Some of those are gonna open up for us. But we've got to deal with all these enemies here, some of whom don't respond to all these noises that are happening. It's very easy for them to ambush you if they don't see you. And they'll just wander around, and of course these are all the hit scan enemies, so they're going away quick, but they pack a mean punch if you're not careful. Lots of ammo laying around though. Not worried about the secrets just yet, I'll take care of all these enemies first. Creepy lighting in here with some of these alcoves not getting lit at all. And there's one of the secrets, you can see, opened up because I shot the wall. Gotta be careful of getting cornered in here, especially at low health. And one thing you'll notice is the large EAC logo, or UAC logo rather. That will be the secret identifier for a bunch of these different places. So if you see the big logo, you'll know that that has something behind it. And all these big columns generally have something behind there. Take care of these one at a time. Or two at a time. I mean, they're welcome to die if they would like. There's more stuff in there, but let me grab the other secrets here first, lest I have to backtrack all over the map again. There we go. And now it's not so creepily lit anymore. And I think that's everything, or maybe, no, we've got one more column that will have, I think, a secret inside of it, something. Maybe not. Anyway, let's take care of what's going on in here. As you can see, that was a hidden exit. Made to think you were going into the other room, but all of a sudden you have a cyber demon. Thankfully, we have a BFG, so go ahead and grab this invulnerability. And take care of him. Thus far, all of the bosses from the first game have been presented to us in a format that's fairly easy to deal with them. There are no new bosses in the traditional sense that we've come to understand them. And why not? I forgot one a couple of maps ago, so let me just grab one and utilize it as best I can here. Use up some of these rockets that aren't that useful otherwise in close quarters. And, yeah, I'll grab some pickups. If I remember correctly, there's some more secrets around here. I always try to get all the secrets, which means levels like this are really annoying because I have to remember all the secrets. This will bring us back into a different room. Lots of enemies in there. Did I do that just yet? Yeah, let's... that was a bad idea. Well, they'll be mad and they'll be dealing with that. And I can go in here and grab some more secret stuff. Still don't think I've found all the secrets yet. There are a bunch of secrets that were in this map that aren't officially secrets. There was the one at the very beginning where it just had some extra ammo. There's this thing right here. I can grab that stuff. No secret thing popped up. But it's out of the way, it's technically a secret. in terms of it has secret stuff that you don't need to get otherwise, but it is technically not a secret because it's not labeled as such, so it's an unofficial secret. There's a couple secrets in this room. You can hear all of the arachnotrons in the other room being very upset. If I run fast enough, I'll end up here. And I can go over here, and there's another secret. So now it's time to deal with all of them, but I can go at that from a different angle. If I just go in... Oops, not here. Nope, nope, this is a different room. Let me use the BFG. For handling large groups of enemies, the BFG really has no equal. And you can see that the vision goggles have worn away. I'll go ahead and use up... Oh, maybe not. I was gonna go ahead and use up some of the other ammo, but the flying lost souls convinced me that was a bad idea. I've had one too many run-ins with rockets exploding back at my face, so I'm gonna not have that happen to me. And just use up all these bullets that have been sitting around. I've been carrying them this entire time. They're heavy. I don't want that. The other rooms are leaking here. If I go to this room and hit here, it'll open up a secret door. And if I don't go in fast enough, I'll do that again, and then I can go ahead and grab some goodies here. Oh hey, it's a megasphere. Megaspheres are of course the new Doom 2 power-up that combines the Mega Armor with the Soul Sphere into the appropriately named Megasphere. Now, and you can see those homing missiles are very, very annoying. Let me just check around here to make sure nobody else wandered off. I'm not super interested in getting 100% kills on everything. It's nice if I can, but that generally requires a much more disciplined approach to taking care of enemies. Making sure none of them wander off. And you get a plasma gun. Alright, there's our blue key, and the blue key can open up the blue door. And the blue door can open up the exit to the other spot that we saw before but could not enter because we didn't have the key for it. So I can go ahead and go in here, open the yellow key door, open the blue key door, wander around this thing that would have been annoying had the Cyber Demon not been killed, but we killed him, and press the button that causes the nice little ending music, and you know what that means. So I'll see you in the next episode.